So what about the type of vehicles? I joke with you a lot about like, man, Mark, you got to teach me how to drive a tank, this and that, and use a tank, blow the, so.
I mean, I've driven like a Humvee, but not like whenever a tank. I've only got to see tanks up close, and that's cool and everything.
How big are they up close? Because I wouldn't know.
It's really, I say, had to have been like height wise, like about 3 of me. I'm 5'7". So.
Damn, that's tall as hell.
Yeah,
that's tall. That's tall as hell. Okay. You ever seen a tank shoot?
I can't recall ever seeing that in person.
Okay. So
one thing that's great is the depending on what your MOS is, you may or may not deal with explosives.
So how does it feel now that you're in better shape? You're not drinking all this alcohol, and you're in better stable condition. Like, you got better mindset, better planning, better.
One of the things that definitely helped me, because I had to bounce back again and like better than ever, and that was something that I did throughout 2021.
Okay.
In 2022 also, but it's mostly 2020. One just to get like, just to be in decent shape.
Okay.
But yeah, 2020, yeah, both of those years game changer for me.
Okay.
One of the things
Why would you say that?
I got together with people in the military who also like people I'm cool with, even now we stay in touch. I just worked that. You got to work out with people who are really into that.
That's what. Okay, because I was gonna say,
hang with people who are on what you're on.
It's one thing. I do push-ups before I go to bed. It's one thing. You see bro. That shit is like a lifestyle. You have to want to, because it's one thing to get in shape or get in better shape, but to continue. You feel what I'm saying? To keep it going. Sometimes we're not motivated to work out these days, and sometimes
Plus, one of the sergeants when I was on orders, and it was it was some warehouse work and whatnot. I was working out with them, and it just it was a set of us out of the whole bunch that just stayed on it, like damn near every day, just work out early in the morning and show up there at 5:30. And really, I've done I've done 2 workouts in one day several times before.
Ooh, see, I ain't. Ooh.
Yeah, one of my NCOs. Yeah, one of my NCOs. He has a gym.
Okay.
And, it's like close to New Orleans. You've been to Kenner.
Yeah, by the airport. I've been out there by the airport in Kenner. I've been in New Orleans, Kenner. What is it called? Mattery.
That gym is great to get your cardio on. So it's it'd be like oftentimes like early in the morning, work out, get them weights in, right?
So
get the work in with the weights.
Break down
evening cardio.
Okay. Break down a Mark workout section. What does Mark do post workout, pre-workout? What is a Mark?
Gotta have that pre-workout.
Okay.
Gotta have the pre-workout. I mean, I would say if anybody who's gonna be watching this is one of the best ones to go with, Lit AF. That's what it's called.
Lit is what? Okay, yeah, I heard of that.
Yeah, hit up that GNC or the Vitamin Shop. I get mine from GNC, but both places are good.
Okay.
You gotta hit that. Yeah, hit that shit up, and they got some great supplements.
Okay. So what else do you do, man?
Zone. Another thing that helps is have you heard of nootropics? It's a supplement. It's like a brain supplement.
Okay.
Gives you more focus. You get more get more in your zone.
Okay, I can understand.
Because that stuff is
You need
already
that
in you, but to help more quickly, easily bring it
ran
out.
That's what it really is about.
To get some momentum going.
Yeah.
If you're really trying to change your life, you got to get some momentum going.
Because once you're into it, you're into it. But it's getting into it.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. You got to get that momentum going.
Okay, so what else do you do? What you know?
I drink you ever drink them probiotics? They be at Target and shit.
Yeah, I've seen them.
They be at Target, they be at Walmart. The kombucha.
Mm-hmm. I've tried.
I love those. I love those. Especially I fuck with that gingerade.
Okay.
I fuck with that ginger juice.
Okay.
You trying to get healthy? Fuck with the kombucha.
Okay. Okay.
Fuck with that kombucha.
So
I endorse that. Shit.
What type of workouts do you do?
I do. Let's see. Break it down. Well, there's leg day. I'll get into each one. Break it down this way, right? Leg day is just for me the most brutal.
Okay. Why you say that?
I do make it a point to like do the most.
Okay.
But still being safe, of course, you know.
I try not to do too much on leg day because, man,
get that harness. Get that harness on you. Get the joint on you.
Work be killing me, boy. Last thing I be wanting. I did that a few times. Had them dead ass legs at work, bro. Oh man, I was miserable. I said, you know what?
But you'll feel amazing when you're done, because it's just like the rest of the day ain't gonna be shit compared to this. It's all uphill.
It's a mental thing too, but I'm just.
It just lets you know, if I can go through all that, I'm gonna be good today. I'm gonna be good tomorrow.
It feels good once you get it out you and stuff.
It's good, you know. It's important to do things that suck, but you know are good for you, but it's gonna really suck.
Yeah, it's a part of it that does suck. But once you get past the sucky part,
you feel more confident each step of the way.
Okay.
You know, you get to feeling yourself.
Okay. So, cause me, I think I started back. I started back in the beginning of the year. I started back in the beginning of the year, and I noticed a difference now because, like, man, like I said, I couldn't do 5. Now I can do 100 push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, I take a break in between. You know, I still can't do 100 straight push-ups.
Yeah, you know what? Me neither. Like the most I've done in one set is it was a little bit over 60.
Okay. I get about 45. But see that push-up board right there, it has those different angles where you hit those push-ups. So
hit the muscles differently.
Yeah, the back, the chest, the shoulders, the triceps, all that stuff. So it's not the same push-up. So I can do about, if I don't touch anything, if
you ever do the diamonds? You ever hit them diamonds?
Yeah. I try. But see,
hard to keep that balance past a certain point. You shaky.
See, with my wrist, my shit fucked up, so I can't get that all the way. I can't get it to all the way bend without it causing pain. So I use that, so it takes pressure off my wrist. So, you know, I hit those different push-ups, but when I did get that push-up board, I was already doing push-ups months before, so I was already kind of good already instead of just getting that board and going straight into it. So I noticed a difference with working out. So man, so I noticed while talking to you.
I ain't even get into another part of the workout. One thing that I do on the other days, let's say like you know, there's a day where it's chest, triceps, and the front delt. But I still throw in biceps with that.
Okay.
Chest days and back days, I still throw in biceps because I'm just like,
why not?
Fuck it. I be feeling a little insecure about my biceps sometimes. I'm like me.
I need more.
I need more.
If I go
Like, hold on, let me
more
see
than
my
2
shit.
days.
I don't know if the camera gonna show my shit looking like presentable or whatever, but you know, it's a work. You know, it's getting it's getting.
I feel you, because if I miss more than 2 days, I start to feel small. But then I go hard. Then I look in the mirror. Yeah, boy, you got it, boy.
That mirror is part of what makes it worthwhile.
Look, I got a big mirror back. I got. Yeah, man. So yeah. Personally, me, I had got up to. I've always been. I'm still a slim guy. I've always been a slim guy, but I had got up to 180, eating bad and all that stuff, and that's for me. That's heavy. That's heavy.
Sometimes the fast food is just, you know, it's
large combo, mozzarella sticks instead of fries.
It's great in the short term. It's terrible in the long term. You're gonna feel it afterwards. Like, damn, I probably didn't need to have that much.
That weight sneak up on you. That weight sneak up on you. Then next thing you know, everybody tell you, bro, you done gained weight. Because like I said,
eventually somebody gonna let you know as soon as they catch you.
It's like, seeing your face get bigger when you gain weight and all that stuff. The guts stick out more. So yeah, man, I started just piecing the stuff together, and just as I started piecing the equipment and all that stuff together, I started just adding a little bit more to the workout regimen, to add a little more to it, so my body don't get used to just that same.
You gotta switch it up sometimes, because your body gonna adapt to it. So you know you gotta keep challenging your body.
Exactly.
Always push for at least a little bit more.
Exactly. So, man, one thing I
like, you ever do runs? You ever do runs like a long ass run?
See, I'm not a long run guy. I'm a short distance.
Oh, you a sprinter? Oh, you a sprinter?
I'm more endurance. I'm a sprinter. I play basketball. I'm a sprinter.
I can sprint. I do sprint, but
that long
endurance,
distance,
you know, for to also get that endurance in, you know, I've done 5-mile runs.
Nah. Well, I've done. Like in high school,
it hurts the hell out of your back, though.
Yeah, I've ran miles in like high school and stuff like. But since like an adult, like, no, I have not. I've been playing basketball.
There's a way you can more easily do it, though.
Yeah.
Even though it's gonna take time, you gotta work your way up to it. You ain't gotta do it like right out the gate.
Just, that conditioning, man. That's a whole.
You work your way up to it. Just like, you know, I did. You know, that's
I can't lie though.
So you don't tear your shit up.
I can't lie. On this Bowflex bike, I can't lie. The second day I got on it, I kid you not, I was going for, I want to say 20 miles. But I made it to about 14.7 before I tapped out. But 14.7.
But that's good that you aim high. You're supposed to aim high.
Yeah, I haven't tried to get that high. I just wanted to see if I could do it.
Because if you would have just aimed for 15, you wouldn't have gotten the 14 point.
Yeah, I would have probably stopped at 11, like, because it's a mental thing.
It is. You gotta set your sights way out.
I kid you not, that last half mile, the last couple miles, the last quarter miles, always the hardest between the first whatever amount of miles you did, because you seeing that finish line. But the closer to that finish line you get in your mind,
it's going to trick you into thinking that.
Go ahead, tap out right now. Go ahead, you did enough.
Yeah, be close enough.
Yeah,
it's a trick. It's going to trick you into thinking that it's closer than it really is.
Exactly. Well, all you gotta do is hang in there.
I'm just like, fuck that. Let me go even a little past this. Let me see if I go a little past this. There was a time where it was like about 5.4.
Oh my!
So, but yeah, like for me, the hardest part is just like the first 2 miles.
Okay.
I'm building it up, you know.
But once you catch your stride and you're in your zone, and from then you just running.
Right, because it's just like, fuck it, I already did 2.
Go ahead and knock the other.
Right, but when you starting it off, it's just like, I really don't really feel like getting out of my comfort zone. right now. You know, fuck all that. Let me just do this anyways. You gotta hurry up.
You gotta be comfortable with being uncomfortable when you're working out.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? That's
right.
why
Don't
your mind tells you, go ahead, don't work out today, or
we just gonna chill today.
Yeah, or cut it short today. Let's
hit up that Raising Cane's today. What that Chick-fil-A
Raising Cane's do be hitting though.
Well, that Chick-fil-A doing.